Hello everyone. How are you children? So, in today's topic, we shall be talking about India in the 18th century. Conflicts with Marathas in southern part of India and Sikhs, Jats in the northern India made the Mughal Empire weak and disintegrated. This we read yesterday, the downfall of the Mughal Empire. Many reasons were responsible for that. Now, in the 18th century, the political powers in different parts of India was divided among different groups. So, we shall be talking about them in this video. The Marathas, Jats, the Awadh, Bengal, Mysore, etc. Children, Maratha Empire was established by Shivaji. Shivaji and his successors struggled constantly with Aurangzeb in the early 18th century. Peshwa became more powerful than Chhatrapati. Peshwa Bajirao expanded the Maratha kingdom to other regions of India like Malwa, Gujarat, Bundelkhand, etc. At the time of Balaji Bajirao, Maratha kingdom expanded in most parts of the India. By 1752 AD, the Mughal rulers and wazirs also came under the control of Marathas. The Third Battle of Panipat in 1761 AD, Maratha power was challenged, but the Marathas were the strongest at that time. 3 battles were fought between the Marathas and the British defeated Marathas and brought them under their control. Now let's talk about the Jats. Under the leadership of Gokul, Jats of Maratha rebelled against the religious policies of Aurangzeb. In the leadership of Padan Singh, a Jat empire was established. Jat powers were increased under the leadership of Maharaja Surajmal. Bharatpur was made their capital. Mathura, Aligarh and Doab areas were also annexed by Jats. King of Bharatpur, Maharaja Ranjit Singh assisted Maratha Yashwant Singh Holkar against the British. After that, the rulers of Bharatpur made alliance with the British. So this was how these all states, the Marathas, the Jats, annexed with the Britishers or were defeated by them, and Britishers came to the power in India. Now let's talk about Bengal. Murshid Quli Khan was appointed as the Diwan of Bengal by Aurangzeb, but he founded independent state of Bengal. He also captured and administered Bengal, Bihar and Orissa region. But during the time of his successors, Marathas conquered Orissa. In 1757 AD, the Battle of Plassey was fought between the Britishers and Sirajuddaulah. Robert Clive of Britishers defeated Sirajuddaulah and led the foundation of British Empire in Bengal. Now let's talk about Awadh. Awadh was an important province in the Mughal Empire. Saadat Khan was appointed as the governor of the Awadh by Mughal Empire. As Saadat Khan played a significant role in the negotiations with Nadir Shah, Saadat Khan started to behave like an independent ruler in Awadh. Saadat Khan founded Awadh as an autonomous state in 1722 AD. With the course of the time, the ruler of Awadh, Sirajuddaulah, was defeated by the Britishers in the Battle of Bhaskar and Awadh was captured by the Britishers. Children, now we shall be talking about Hyderabad. This is Hyderabad. By the mid 18th century, after the decline of Mughal Empire, Mansabdar Nizam Chingiz Khan seized 6 southern Mughal provinces and formed Hyderabad. Nizam was not influenced by Mughal supremacy and he became an independent ruler over here. His policies of expanding empire was obstructed by Marathas. The Battle of Palkhed was fought between the Maratha Peshwa Bazirao I and Nizam of Hyderabad. The Marathas defeated the Nizams. However, Nizam's power in Hyderabad still did not decline, and after Nizam made an alliance with British, and now Nizam made the victim of policy of subsidiary alliance. Now let's talk about the Mysore kings of Wadiyar dynasty. Children, you all know this is Mysore, okay? And Wadiyar dynasty ruled Mysore, but in the middle of the 18th century, their commander Hyder Ali overthrew them and established his own control. Hyder Ali and his son Tipu Sultan were in struggle with Britishers. After 4 wars at the end of the 18th century, Britishers controlled Mysore. So this was how in most of the parts of the Deccan Pradesh, the Britishers made their total control of the administration over here. And this led the foundation of British Empire in our country. Today's assignment. State whether these statements are true or false. Shivaji was a great Mughal emperor. Second, the Battle of Plassey in 1757 was fought between Britishers and Siraj-ud-Daulah. Tipu Sultan was the son of Hyder Ali. The third Battle of Panipat was fought in 1752. Aurangzeb was a famous Maratha ruler. Watch the video carefully, then only you will be getting the answer. Okay, dear children? Till then, take care.